shows, they used to be mindless entertainment, right? It used to be just a guy being like, my name is Dave, and this is my kitchen, and I'm gonna win. And he'd be like, you know, those like chef poses, like my food's gonna make you come, you know? But now cooking shows are so different. If you don't watch cooking shows, now it's all trauma porn. Now they just get like the saddest life stories of all these chefs. They share them for all like oversharing these stories, right? It's always like some vague brown immigrant. And it's like, what are you gonna do if you win the $10,000? And the guy's like, if I win the $10,000, then I give half money to my home country, which killed my father in Civil War. I give half to my grandmother who raised me after my mother died in childbirth. Giving birth to me, there's no clean water in my home country. And this is what I do. And then it goes to the next guy, he's like a white guy, and he's like, my name is Jeff, and I just love cooking. You're like, what the fuck? I think the show wants me to cheer for this brown guy. I'm not really sure about. And I think that they've reached peak trauma porn for these shows, right? But I'm watching Top Chef like last week, and I'm not making this up. There's like, we're gonna cook in New York, right? And one of the chefs starts crying. He goes, oh my God, I always get emotional when I have to cook in New York.
What?
And already I'm like, uh-oh, what happened in New York? This guy have a girlfriend in Brooklyn that broke up with him? Like, what's going on? And I'm not making this up. He goes, because on 9/11. And I'm like, what? Did you ever say fucking 9/11? On a show about soufflés and carrot cake? Like, what the fuck, 9/11? He goes, because on 9/11, my mother was in one of the towers, and we couldn't find her for 14 hours. But we ended up finding her at the last minute, and she's fine now, but I just think about that every time I'm in New York. And I'm just like, what the... Fuck this show, man. Because you made it so I have to cheer for this guy now, or I'm an asshole, right? Like, you have to cheer for the 9/11 chef, right? Is this guy gonna keep dropping 9/11 references the whole episode to remind me that he's the 9/11 chef? Is he gonna be like, you know, there were a lot of applicants at Top Chef, but I was the first responder. That's right. I'm gonna make you all a meal that you'll never forget. Yeah. Oh, you guys are not gonna like these. You know, while they were running out of the kitchen, I was the one running in, alright? I'm gonna make you all a meal that's 9 pounds, 11 ounces. That's right. Really? Alright, I'll move on. You know, some people were gonna use the grill, but this is more of an inside job. Oh man, can't wait to post that on the internet.